So here I am connected to that MongoDB Atlas server in the web, and I will use a new database block. And in there, let's quickly insert some dummy data. Let's insert a users collection, and I'll insert one user here. I'll make this really simple. I'll have a user with the name of Max. That is my one user. Now I got a user ID, and I will copy that ID because now I'll add a posts collection where I insert many posts. Therefore, I need an array here. And then the first post has a title of first post, and important, a user ID at which it points. So here I'll use a relation with references. Check out the relations module in this course if you want to learn more about data, schemas, and relations. So here I'll just store that ID. And then I'll add a second post here with the title of second post. And that post will have been created by the same user, so I store the same ID as a value here. If I hit enter, these two posts are also created. Now, if we want to delete the user, we would obviously find out the user ID, and that is probably something you know in the application where the user clicked on delete my account. So in the end, you would do something like db users, delete one, and then search for underscore ID equal to that user ID, which you know. Now, you would do that, and then with that user ID, which you do know, you would of course also go ahead and also execute db products delete many and delete all products where the user ID, so that field which I added to each post where we point at the user, is equal to the user ID too. I won't execute these commands because I don't want to delete the data right now, but this is how we could clear all the data. And this would work in 99.9% of cases. The problem just is the cases where it doesn't work because something goes wrong and we end up in a state where suddenly, well, we deleted the user but not the posts, or the other way around. And for that, we can work with transactions. Now, how does a transaction work? Let's dive into that in the next lecture.